Attack!
What's up? We're back. Baby, don't hurt me no more. That was, well, I was getting scared for a second there. I didn't think that we were going to be able to get back in because some lovely person put those deets in stream chat, everyone connected, and then we couldn't get in. I was getting worried. But yeah, so we're back. We're waiting for the broadcast to start, apparently. And Michael was back with me. What is up, bro?
Hey, not much. Just making sure that I am properly unmuted there on the stream. Just handling some minor details on the technical end of doing things. But yeah, doing great.
Yeah, and I can see people here getting mad about ads. Honestly, please don't get mad, people. Takes 5 seconds, and it's how we keep alive. Can't keep bringing you this stream if we, gotta have the stuff. Finish my story. I don't know what story this is. You're gonna have to tell me what story this is that I was telling. I can't remember a story. Can you remember a story, Michael?
Hey, I'm in Storyland right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a story. Well, shout out to Infinite. Pray for him and his family from Zilla Bunny. Gotta pay rent. And this broadcast still isn't coming up. It looks like people are finally joining the server, and we will be getting underway.
Awesome.
Very shortly.
Yeah, that's good to see. Now, again, just a kind of quick recap. First round, bonus points came out of the gate just incredibly fast. Set a time of 4 minutes flat. And, yeah, although...
It's just ludicrous, man.
Yeah, that was incredibly quick. And the team tagged up as Don't Care. The Honey Badgers were not able to respond quick enough. They got A, B, and C in that time, and definitely put a lot of time on E, but did not have the... just didn't have it really to push through. It was a really good defense. You could definitely tell that bonus points had scrimmed it a lot. They had good area
Dude, it could have
control.
been the worst defense ever. That kind of time is hard to make up.
Yeah.
And the pressure on the team, especially, I can just imagine that mumble. 9 people in mumble going into the mic.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, usually this level, kind of the rule is, when I was on the Highlander team, it was always everyone shut up except for these 3 people, and if you're not these 3 people, you probably shouldn't be talking, and that's usually the spy, the medic, and the pocket, who is probably the heavy or the demo man.
Well, and that's something I've always wanted. I mean, I've only played a couple of Highlander matches. I have great face in all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the communication. And I'm trying to work out who's talking. Mumble overlays for the win. I usually hate them. I've never liked having it in 6s. It's just distracting. But in Highlander, I can see the need for that.
Yeah, exactly. When you don't necessarily, especially we don't know everyone's voices right off the top of your head. But yeah, it looks like we are very, very quickly getting people back into the server. So looking at some of these 3-round shenanigans. And again, as we were talking, this is a great time for teams to be re-going with their strategies and kind of.
Indeed. And yeah, just to finish my story for Cinnamon, can't see exactly what the spelling is on that. Grand final similar to like the grand final for ESCA Invite, but in the Australian New Zealand version. And my co-caster who was doing the stream opened up Steam. He actually went Shift Tab and displayed the connect deets for the server to hundreds and hundreds of people from multiple different countries. That was one of the biggest fails I've ever seen in the stream in the casting industry. Seriously. Wow.
It looks like we do now have our 18 players back in the server, so hopefully now we'll be getting everyone up and ready to go. And I actually didn't unfortunately disconnected so quickly. Didn't get a chance to do any stat recapping, so I don't know really who went big last round, but always got to say Demomen and Spies in these Highlander events, and Heavies, of course, very important players.
Yeah. Demos more so in this last round from what I saw, obviously, with the abundance of chokes in this map. But the Spies, I was actually kind of disappointed. I didn't see too many big clutch plays. It's what you usually expect to see from Spies, obviously, but not too much.
Yeah, a lot of that, honestly, is the way the Highlanders evolved with the Pyro. Initially, people thought, let's just go and get the homewrecker on the Pyro, set near the Engineer, keep Spies out in the level 3 is just our invincible strategy. But as people have come to realize that level 3 just isn't really all that effective, it isn't going to keep a good team down. Pyro has sort of kind of become the new pocket for the medic, because it really stops spies from getting anywhere near him, and when a spy can't get in the medic, then can't get backstabbed. So right now it looks like we are getting ready to go live, and yeah, we do have see here, Red Engineer might be setting up. Okay, it looks like I think I see what's going on here. Hold on, let me just confirm.
Tell me?
Yeah, it looks like he was setting up his gun at A initially, but he put a teleporter exit, yep, right there in the sniper nest, so that later on in the map, if need be, they can teleport players back up here and take this higher ground. Great little sniper nest.
That's a nice little straight right there.
Very an engineer. So still moving the gun. Got up to level 2. Let's see, and now he's getting all his stuff set up. Did get a much better setup this time around. We'll have a dispenser before the round starts. So. It looks like he's gonna have a teleporter entrance and an exit. Oh, and yeah. So let's see where they.
We're in there.
Yeah, looks like got blue players out the gate now initially.
Yeah, Bonk Scout coming out to have a look. Smart play right there. Make sure you check it out. He gets covered in Jarate. Don't think I need to tell you guys what that means. And we're gonna see this team, the blue team, push up onto the A point. Somebody going up and over the wall right here. That's right. That soldier's coming up from behind. Spy going for the stab from the top. He's going to get shut down. Hey, dead. And yeah, they're just getting all over A right here. It looks as though they're just going to mount a complete defense from A and move their way first. But of course, we have the red team up in this choke point with the little nest up here. And that door has been well and truly sticky, so they're going to get A with no issues whatsoever, Michael. And head on over to B.
Yeah, was doing some following to the spy there at B, as he was trying to get the engineer, but completely unsuccessful with his stab, and eventually was caught out. Didn't quite see by who, but once more, looks like we're seeing, just like last time, the same 3 classes: engineer, scout, and demo man, covering this back path, which is the quickest way to E and a good way to get back side of B.
Yeah, and look at the spy from behind. No one even saw him. What the hell? He actually had 2 stab opportunities there. Nothing happened with that, and of course he gets shut down quick. I mean, they did lose stuff in the end, but we see the soldier and scout coming out. This scout should get demolished if the soldier can actually find him. It looks as though he will eventually.
And they're just going down and dropping the medic, and oh, gets the big pig, dies himself, but absolutely worth it there. Yeah, dropped on the medic and takes his Uber back down to 20%. So. Big play out of there. Even though they had really big numbers down, they weren't quite able to push off of it. Now they have a buff banner coming in, so keeping most of the red players wiped, and now they just got a big wave of spawns. Let's see what they do with it.
Yeah, I imagine the buff banner and the other soldier buffs are very, very powerful in Highlander.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see much use of them in the Australian Highlander League because it's quite sparse for unlocks, actually. I was quite surprised. But so we're going to see the sniper head on up to the door over to D.
Yeah, and again, looks like they went ahead and they set up the red heavy demo and medic in this BC connector. Which is a great place to do it, again, because that slow door here, now they have to kind of just post up, charge
That's
Ubers.
A nasty choke point, man. That's a really good one.
And actually, red team has they had about a 30-40% Uber advantage.
I see a bad spy. Get it? Bad spy. He's coming. What was that? That is one of the worst stabs I've ever seen.
Oh, and then and then he just jumps into the pit. Oh, seeking redemption.
Wow, and I didn't think this could get any worse. Anyway, so it looks as though even with E fully open there, they're going to go in for this push. See the heavy and the medic there, obviously with that Uber. Oh, nice work. Demo, and oh no, they're going to get shut down. Nicely done there. That sentry, that isn't going to last long.
Yeah,
and wow, like I usually don't think of them as that powerful, but that was pretty nutty. Hugh and Gankmeister going down. They got the cap on this point right here, Michael, and that soldier is not going to get out down the bottom.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like they have a good presence here, but a pyro coming into the point manages to burn off the demo, and none of the players that are around the point have managed to get onto it, and finally now they're putting X3 on it. Let's see if we can keep their presence. Now, yeah, there it is. Big numbers up, so right now it looks like 8-10 left on the clock.
For the heavy. Bad does get the heavy. Very nicely done.
Oh, wow. And, yeah, it looks like the blue medic gotta find him, but right now he has got just now started charging, so 50% Uber disadvantage. And 11 minutes now on the game clock, 3:58. So in the time it took them to get A, B, and C, bonus points last map had capped all the way down to E. So let's see if they make a play for D here. They do have pretty good presence locally, even though all numbers are up for both teams. So it looks like right now no one from Red wants to go out and kind of risk going this giant death ball of players we have, spun up heavy and everything. Medics with a pretty close to being ubercharged right now, and yeah, they maintain that 50% ubercharge. They know they have it. Yeah, Demo goes down. Only matters that they can get their medic, and yeah, medic, good positioning. They managed to cap the point and keep the medic alive. So looks like that advantage has shifted around to the blue team. And 4:44, so maybe they can put something around, hopefully under 6 minutes, and that'd be a pretty good, respectable time for Steel. Like a lot of payload maps, want to keep it under 8. Heavy goes down though, so that's going to stop that. Yeah, that's going to stop that Uber charge, probably from happening. Unless, ooh, big spy stabs the medic. He's going to have to pop it, but pop it, don't drop it. Is what he's saying that this is.
Oh no way! Big thing, and I was watching him. He did it, and so we've just had 2 massive stabs right there, and things are swinging from side to side right here, Michael.
Yeah, it looks like both medics have taken off the Vitasaw. Or they're, or excuse me, they just went down with Mark Shaft, or what is it, Marxist? Marxist, I got it, the spelling, it's funny. Marxist did take his Ubersaw off, so they did go down at 0%, it is even for both players now. And yeah, very slowly charging, got to charge that Uber very quickly. So right now they've got him backed up to E, and ooh, big snipe on the engineer. That's going to stop that wrangled sentry problem. Step 1 is completed.
Indeed it will. And we just see Red has really good defense on E right here. I mean, they're getting him to do some spam, but just not enough. They're really going to have to do something here.
Now they are getting very slowly picked apart. As you can see, the sniper went down, the engineer went down, and level 3 sentry went down. So they are now finally able to get some players in here. And with even Ubers...
That all-important pyro.
Oh, and they were able to see behind him as they rotated. Yeah, they rotated a demo, a pyro, a medic, and a heavy. So the bulk of their big damage class, the spy going in there getting shut down. But yeah, the bulk of their damage class is now behind them, split off from the rest of their team.
Yeah, that scout actually had no eyes. I don't know how we didn't go down to that demo right there. Oh, another big one. Firefly dropping again.
Yeah, and this might be it here for the Money Badgers. They're finally pushing on E real hard. They got great time, X3 on it. They know that if you stack it past, I think it's X4 or 5, it doesn't go up any quicker. It's much like one of those Highlander cards. So, oh no, Pyro comes in, and that's going to be that. Yep, Heavy though comes in on the Pyro. And wow, even though he gets headshot, he's not quite quick enough. Spy now gets on the point with the heavy and the medic. Soldier gets on, setting a time at 7:21, so a little bit long there. Let's see if they can do it.
It would be fast, but it's actually slow.
Yeah, well, you know, it's always a possibility. You know, it's a crazy map, and they definitely they saw bonus points. One, they saw their defensive strategy, and more importantly, they saw their offensive strategy. So if they were able to pay close attention, they can figure out why they lost. And let's do a quick hub reload here, and there we go. So yeah, maybe they'll be able to figure out why they lost and get it going. So good sticky traps going down, and yeah, Jeffel right now setting up in what seems to be the engineer spot of choice.
I really like the sniper position from Bink. That is quite interesting. I mean, it's going to be pretty difficult to pull it off from there, but if he can get a nice headshot from there, all the more.
Yeah. Yeah, because last time they did bring out their heavy, their medic, and a lot of people actually went straight to B. And looks like we're going to see a big repeat of that. Let's go ahead and get eyes on Nova mode here.
Eyes. And we've got the Bonk Scout. It looks like they're just going to go straight for the big B push here. We've got the heavy moving on up. They've got a level 3 sentry protecting them in this alleyway. Bad goes down early, so Bad's not going to be of any use for a few seconds. Interested to see where Hay is. Oh no, Bad, that was actually a dead ringer.
Yeah. Now they did go ahead and bring their soldier and their medic over to A to kind of mount at least a small defense. See if they can saw it a little bit. Yeah, Bad pulls out the Dead Bringer, so we'll see what he can do with it.
I think they're going to cap up A with no issues whatsoever, though.
Yeah, now they do find him pretty quickly there. And looks like they go, instead of taking any drop downs this time, they're going to go and circle through spawn, just go out the spawn path.
And there seems to be a really good defense over here on B.
Yeah, they have a lot more players at this time. They didn't really commit to A like they did last time, and that's really the crux of it. If you try to commit hard to A, just like in Gravel Pit, like we were saying earlier, if you commit to A, you lose all your players, and they're able to just push into B and kind of carry that momentum through the map. So
exactly, you can commit to A, but you have to sack B to do it.
Exactly. So they're putting a little bit of pressure on E here. Let's see how much they commit to it. Not very. They got the heavy disc gun there to kind of shoo the scout away. And yeah, looks like we might have a demo or a soldier on him. And yeah, now looks like they're starting to get a little cozy over here with bonus points set. Their level 3 Sentry at B, and you know, getting a really big presence, big player count over here. Snipe
pretty much like watching paint dry right now.
Well, actually, yeah. Looking at
oh, look at that!
Yeah,
but
check out Point E though. They had like I said, they moved a lot of people in, and
yeah,
they're going for a really quick gap.
Maybe that goes.
Oh wow, yeah, that.
So this is an interesting push. They have the level 3 Sentry over on the side there. Look at the players. Blue team has here. They pop here, Ruba. They're just destroying right now. Send someone down the bottom and clean up that medic, and wow, they're in a really good position.
Yeah, they're basically saying go ahead and keep B. They got a demo man. Wow, I didn't even notice that he is spawn camping the doors. So they got that gate pretty much shut down, forcing them to come around the long way.
They might actually lose the medic right there if that pyro chases.
No one's up for the blue team. They can just sort of kind of hang back and
they've got this.
Cap
They
E with,
really do.
Yeah, they've practiced this.
Yeah. They're going to lose the sentry there. And look at this from behind. Oh no, they might actually get away. They might save this.
Oh wow.
Oh,
yeah.
Scout on the point. Good work.
Yeah, that's going to be huge. Oh, great defense there with the scout. Yeah, we were definitely ready to call it for him there. They got a level 1 sentry up now. And that's going to be big for them. That's going to give them the time they need.
Shot, detonator pyro, jump on the point. Come on, do it, do it, do it. And this heavy should be mincemeat. What is that sniper doing? Should have taken him out right there. And of course, they've got a level 1 wrangled sentry out there.
Yeah, Novamo doing some work now, getting those headshots, taking the enemy sniper down, and just laying fire down.
Sentry gun. Yeah, he does. Honestly, soldier, jump on the point right now. Start getting some cap in there. So that you can spam down while they try and get the stuff up. Look at this. Oh, good work by Hay.
Yeah. Bonus points now, finally putting that final pressure on it, it looks like. And
yeah, they really need this. Seriously, look, the spy is just all over the medic, and the medic is just crouching there. What am I looking at, folks?
Oh, and he knocks him! Oh, no, they capped the point, but he knocks the medic.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, right into the pit.
Just watch.
So yeah, looks like that is going to be 2-0 for bonus points.
Oh wow, bonus points doing work.
Indeed. So yeah, that is Highlander, and that is the importance of watching your back caps, because I'm going to go ahead and say the reason that the Badgers lost it there. They did not have anyone watching that important AE gate that opened up. And with the absence of defense there, they were able to just put a huge presence at E. Their engineer was able to take a level 3 sentry, just guarded with his teammates, along with a heavy pneumatic right behind there. And once they had that kind of presence, they were able to just lay it out for him. So
the other thing is that we just saw something crazy on that last point. The spy was literally right behind the medic, and the medic was healing everyone on the point. They were only staying alive on the point because the medic was healing them, and yet the spy had his gun out and he was trying to shoot people on the point. It was like, dude, pull out your knife, just left click, just do it.
Just do it,
just do it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, can't win all of them all of the time, and yeah, still a great match nonetheless. So once more from X Television, I'm Michael and we gonna go ahead and wish you all a great night.
Yeah, indeed. Have a good night, people.